Sorry, we're running a little bit late. I was madly getting a few more things to pull out to put on the shelf. Today we're going to try and empty these shelves. We have a bunch of stuff we need to go that so we're in the process of we moved into our garage because we're in the process of trying to get our house ready to sell because we want to move to a different locations close by, but so that we have more space to do our shows. So, welcome in, and we are going to do a dollar start half yard. If it's less than half yard or less, it starts at a dollar. And let me get a giveaway started here. So everyone get in, and I got a little stack of really cute Lori Holt quilt labels. So get in the giveaway, and here is a little handmade by Lori Holt quilt label. So get in there for that. And welcome in. And we're going to get started with a stack of smaller pieces. So these are going to be um, like fat quarters or something like that. And here is the first piece. All right, this is a light pink polka dot. And this one is, I think it's Michael Miller, but I'm not positive because I only have a part of the selvage. This is a quarter yard. So you get the whole piece, quarter yard, dollar start. And here we go. We'll do 10 seconds. And that is our first run. Welcome in. Yeah, we're staying in Utah, just wanting to get a little bit more space. So pink polka dot quarter yard. And that is going to Amy. Thank you, Amy. And how are you doing? Did you already have your hand surgery done? Hopefully you're doing well. Thank you for that. All right, next piece. This one is a Riley Blake Harmony Farm from 2017 fat quarter. And I think this piece, let's see. Yeah, it's just a fat quarter. Super cute little sheep with the fences. Dollar start. Here we go. Riley Blake.
Welcome in, everybody.
Little sheep. It's adorable. Thank you for your bids. And Amy is getting that.
It's mercantile.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks, Ames.
All right. This one I think is a half yard. Let's check. Yeah, this one is a half yard, and it is Granny's Nursery Rhymes by Darlene Zimmerman for Chanticleer. It's a cute retro with little carousels and bows
For Grandpa.
in a lilac color. So this one is a half yard. $1 start. Here we go.
She had to delay.
You had to delay it. Aw. Sorry that you had to delay, but maybe that's a good thing, huh? Sometimes if you have to delay surgery. And Barb Thu taking that. Thank you. How are you, Barbara? That cute Darlene Zimmerman. Cute retro coming your way. Half yard. Welcome in, everybody. Please read the show notes. If you're new to me, we have a coupon in there. Mother-in-law. Oh, I'm sorry. Your mother-in-law passed away. That's hard. Okay, well, deal with that. And my prayers with you. All right, this is a cute stripe. It's a Riley Blake called Bloom and Bliss by Nadra Ridgway from 2015. It's just a cute red and white pinstripe half yard. And that is running right now. Half yard Riley Blake pinstripe. It's a good classic piece to have for all kinds of stuff. And Stephanie is taking that.
Stephanie, bro.
Sorry, we have the baby in here for a minute. She found Grandpa's bell.
Thanks, Steph.
All right, this little piece is a quarter yard, I think. Yeah, quarter yard. And oh, who does that? Making it fun. Is that Macauer? Anyway, this is a little quarter yard of this cute stripe that has a lot of little pretty designs on it. So little quarter yard. We're getting a winner. Who's our winner? Carrie MCK
MCK.
gets this quilt label. Lori Holt quilt label.
Thanks, Carrie.
Thanks for being here. All right, this little quarter yard dollar start. I think it's a Macauer because I could think that's who puts that little making it fun on their selvages. Pretty little like ribbon stripe design.
Do we have any ticking fabric?
Quarter yard. I had some last night that you missed. Let me think. Steph is taking that. I don't think I have any in the stuff that I've got out today.
We've got it on the bolt in thicker fabric.
Yeah, I have a bolt that has, it's a wider dark stripe that I could show if you're interested. All right, this is a Joann's print with owls. This piece is a pre-cut half yard. Joann's owls has a gray background. And that is running right now. That's cute. These cute little owls with, they're kind of like whimsical. Some are chubby, some are skinny. They have cute eyes. And that is going to Stacy. Congrats.
Stacy.
Here's another piece with owls. I think it's also Joann's. Let me see. Yeah, also a Joann's half yard. Let me make sure it's a half yard. Yeah, half yard. Mint color background. Welcome in. Red, cream, light white, blue, light pink, lavender, white with light green stripes. Yeah, I don't have anything like that. That's Stacy's, yes. The only one I have on the bolt that's like a home deck fabric is a dark blue, wider ticking stripe. And I do get ticking in the home deck fabrics often. And Kim Max is taking that cute half yard. Thank you. And it's canvasy and we get smaller pieces when I find it in those. All right, this one's a Joann's. This is a cute design. Kind of a little trim looking design on there in kind of light cream and gray colors. So half yard. That's right. Joann's. That's a neat design, kind of a dance in that ribbon stripe. Thank you for your bids. And Jerry So Sassy is taking it. How's Jerry? Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you. All right. This is an Allison Glass Andover. And I have this in 3 colorways, 3 different pre-cut half yards. This is in the black design with the what kind of butterflies? Monarchs. Wow, my brain's dead. Monarch butterflies. So Andover Allison Glass pre-cut half yard. Look how gorgeous that is with the monarch butterflies. Let me get that string off. That is running. Bobbin Drama. Thank you so much for your purchase. Good get. All right, and then I have this same print in two other colorways. So this beautiful turquoise with the turquoise, two-tone turquoise butterflies, pre-cut half yard, same Allison glass Andover. The one on the bottom is Jerry So Sassy. One on top is Bobbin.
Okay.
And Fur Baby Mama, thank you for your first purchase, is getting this beautiful Allison glass Andover half yard. Let me give Bert a second to catch up here. So that's going to Fur Baby Mama. And the pieces all these pieces back here that we're going to get to, a lot of them are big yardage. And I'm going to do these where I'm going to run it for $1 per half yard for the whole piece. And then if no one bids on the whole piece, then we'll sell it in half yard increments and cut it. So you're going to get some really good deals today. So stick around for that. All right, this Allison glass is in the royal blue with the blue two-tone butterflies. Dollar start. There we go. That's running. Beautiful Allison glass Andover. This is called camouflage in the royal blue. Thank you for your bids. And Stephanie is taking that beautiful piece.
Thanks, Steph.
Congrats. Okay, I have a little stack here of that came from Figo fabrics, and they're just really pretty bright stuff. Before I run that though, I'm going to do this little piece. I think it's a fat quarter. It's a licensed, yeah, it's a fat quarter. It's a licensed, what is this? Someone tell me the cartoon this is from, because I'm stupid when it comes to stuff like this. Anyway, it doesn't have the name on it, but it's a fat quarter licensed if someone wants this. Marvel, is it Marvel? Probably. Something force. Anyway, it's a fat quarter. It would make something cute for a kid who loves cartoons. If someone wants that fat quarter. And that is going to Carrie MCK. Thank you, Carrie.
MCK. Which one is it?
That one. All right. And then let me do this licensed piece. I had a bolt of this. It's sold out except for one piece. This is the end of bolt piece. And it is 28 inches. Yeah, 28 inches width of fabric. Simpson's head toss licensed. So if someone wants this piece, end of bolt, dollar start. Simpson's head toss. It's a cute one. 28 inches. And GNG is taking that. Thank you. You caught up? All right. GNG is taking this one. All right. And then I've got this stack of Figos that all kind of go together. This one is 25 inches. And it's like kind of looks like confetti. It's really cute and bright. Figo fabrics called Dovetail by Ghazal Razavi for Figo. White with the confetti. 25-inch. And that's running if someone wants that. Really cute white with little multicolored confetti by Figo Fabrics. It's a really nice fabric company.
For baby mama.
Can you shop the blue with the butterflies so I can take a picture of it and try to find it? Yes. So Allison Glass Andover. That one went to, remind me who won that so I can pull it out of their bin. Who got the blue, the royal blue one?
Is that it?
No, that's the turquoise colored one. So it's Allison Glass. Oh, Stephanie got it. Here you go. All right. Did you get it? You're welcome. Okay. Also from Figo Fabrics, there's two pieces of this. One is 20.5 inches, so 5/8 of a yard. And it's this beautiful, deep, what color is this? Like magenta, fuchsia. And it's from that same designer. Seasons is what this is called. So that piece is running now, maybe. Here we go. And then I have a second pre-cut piece that's a half yard of this. This is gorgeous. Look at that beautiful design on there. Beautiful color. This one is 21.5 inches. So a little bit bigger than
Jennifer Land, first purchase.
Thank you for your first purchase. That's coming to you. And then the other piece, like I said, is a half yard. Let me just make sure. Actually, it's not. It's 16 inches. So a little bit less than a half yard. 16 inches with the fabric. All right, 16 with the fabric is that same beautiful Figo in that beautiful fuchsia magenta color. Thank you for your bids. And that one's going to Kim Max.
Kim,
Thank you, Kim. That's coming your way.
thanks, Kim.
All right, this is also Figo. And this piece is 21 inches, so a little bit bigger than a half yard. And then there's a strip that's about 4.5, 5 inch, so an eighth of a yard strip with the fabric that goes with it. This is really cute. It has all the little stars and circles and triangles, kind of a confetti swirl. Kind of looks like a really pretty kind of look there. And here is that one running, and you're getting that extra little like eighth of a yard piece with it. Figo Fabrics. And that's going to Marcy
Marcy.
Boss. Coming
Marcy
your
Boss.
way. Extra strip tucked in there. All right, thank you. All right, this is stunning. This is Miniature Garden Andover. I think it's an Allison glass. And this is actually wide and it is cotton lawn. So if you know what art gallery fabrics feel like, it kind of feels like an art gallery, only more, well, cotton lawn. And this is 56 wide. And it is Allison glass. It's a stunning, stunning piece of cotton lawn Andover. What did I say it was with the fabric? Oh, it's an 18. Yeah, so it's a half yard, 56 wide. All right. Dollar start. Do I have small floral print in blush or sage green? Let me think. All right, so this is running. Oh, look. Blush or sage green. I do have a blush piece here that I'll show you.
Jennifer.
Jennifer is taking that. Thank you. Isn't that gorgeous? All right, this is the piece I have that's a blush color. It's a Robin Pandolph called, let's see, Incense and Peppermints. Robin Pandolph for RJR. And I have a yard of it. And it has these tiny little chain flowers on it in blush. and I'm gonna run it
Yeah.
half yard. Well, it's a full yard, so I'm gonna run it for a $2 start. And then if no one buys it for $2, which you would be crazy not to, then I'll run it in half yard increments. Okay, so $2 start full yard. Robin Pandoff. Here's your color on that. There's your little tiny print. And here we go. $2 start, which
This is
is
for
dollar
a
per
yard.
half yard start. That's running. Robin Pandoff RJR full yard. Beautiful blush color. And that's going to Barbara Thu.
Barbara
Congrats.
Sue.
All right, let me see if I have anything up here that I would consider sage.
Oh, there was two. Okay.
I sold it as a yard. I just started
Oh,
it at
yeah, I
yeah.
thought you had more than.
Oh no, that's how I'm gonna do it today. So I'll try and sell it in the whole piece, and then if no one swipes, all right. This may or may not fit your request. This is a retro little print, pink and has blue flowers, pink and blue flowers, and then the green leaves. No mark on selvage. It's from the era of the 1930s repros, so it kind of has that vibe and feel. And here is a full yard of that. So again, $2 start, $1 half yards. If no one gets the full yard, we run it in halves. So that one's running super cute. Little floral. And that's going to
Barbara Sue.
all right.
Thanks,
Next up,
Barbarina.
we have another Allison Glass half yard. This is stunning. This one is called, I can't remember. I don't have that part of the salvage. It's from 2024 and it's a line, kind of a line art, blue tones, half yard
We
pre-cut.
do allow promo, but we ask that you um, allow others in the show who sell to say they do, and then you follow them back.
Yeah, so go ahead and tell us what you sell and when your next show is, and then anyone else who is a seller, if all of you put an emoji in and then tell us when your next show is, and everybody follow each other. Okay, so thank you so much.
This one's
Everybody
not
that sells, put
running.
something in there. I'm getting it running right now. So Allison Glass half yard is running right now. This gorgeous blue line art, two-tone blue. Beautiful print. Thank you, Stephanie. That's coming to
Stephanie
you.
Rochacha.
All right, this is I think this is a Moda. I think actually this is Robert Kaufman. This is oh, what's her name? Friedman, Carolyn Friedman, Robert Kaufman piece, and it looks kind of like a birch bark. It's a third of a yard,
What
so
time
12
Friday?
inch width of fabric.
What time Friday? What time zone?
All right, here we go. That is running. So everyone that wants this, Carolyn Friedman, Robert Kaufman, cool little birch bark look, kind of an off-white with that neat design, is going to Jennifer Lan. Congrats.
Jennifer Lan.
All right, this piece is bigger than let's see, it's actually 30 inches, but it's missing a square that someone cut out, not very square. And this is by Color Weave by P&B Textiles, and it's got that kind of linen look in it. It's really pretty. I have a bigger piece of this up on the shelf as well. So 30, whatever I said, inches with a cutout. So I guess technically this is a bigger than a half yard, but I'm still running it at a dollar start. So there's your cutout. Beautiful color, gorgeous linen look to it. And
Hey,
paint
pony
pony is in
for
that
you.
good get. All right, this one kind of has greens in it.
Thank you,
It's a
paint
cute
pony.
print. This one is Free Spirit. Um, I think it's a Valerie Wells. It's called Medallion, but the part of it's cut off, so it's Free Spirit. That's the name of it. And it has these neat little designs on it. And you've got greens and browns. And this one is an 18-inch half yard. All right, here we go. Dollar start. That's running Free Spirit. Pretty little teal, green, brown half yard going to Amy. Thank you.
Thanks, Ames.
All right, this piece also has a chunk missing out of it. It's just a really nice kind of grunge marbly piece that is called Dapples by Free Spirit Westminster Fibers. Let's see.
How
Try
do
to
you like
sign.
them dapples?
Anyway, so it's
I
nice,
crack
nice
myself.
fabric. It's missing that chunk right there, and it measures 23 and a half inches. So you're still getting well over a half yard of fabric. So that's running beautiful, kind of darker gray, medium to dark gray, marbly grunge look. Westminster Free Spirit, 23-inch minus a chunk.
Paint
Pink
pony
pony is in
for
that good
you.
piece. All right, that's coming to you.
Thank you, paint.
All right, this is an end of bolt piece that is 33 inches. It's a Joann's print. This is so pretty. Look at that. Kind of a mandala tile mosaic look. 33-inch end of bolt. And that is running. Who wants that pretty piece? Beautiful teals, greens, blues, pinks, lilacs.
Hey, we're getting a raid
Beautiful
with Donna's
mosaic.
D
That's
stash.
going to Paint
Paint
Pony.
pony for you.
Who's rating us?
Donna's D stash.
Donna's D Stash. Thank you for the raid. Let me get a giveaway started and we'll pull up your profile. All right, everyone get in this giveaway for a little Lori Holt quilt label. Super cute. And Donna's D Stash. Let me get you pulled up here. Thank you so much for the raid. Let me get you followed. So this is Donna, and she is going to be destashing. It looks like she's a new seller. How many shows have you had, Donna? Can everyone give her a follow? And I don't see another show scheduled, but tell us when you normally have shows and we'll get you followed. Thank you so much for the raid. All right. I get in that giveaway for the quilt label. All right, this piece is pre-washed vintage and it is a yard and a third. So we're going to run this one for a $2 start. It is marked on selvage. Critters by Fabric Quilt Inc. It's a cute print with little dogs and cats. Are there cats? Wait, let me look at this right side up. It is I think it's just dogs. Yeah, it's just dogs. All right, so dogs all over it in a yard and a third pre-washed. And $2 start, not counting the third yard, dollar a half yard. If no one buys it at that price, we can fish it out in half yards. Yard and a third. And that is going to
Jennifer
Jennifer. Thank you. Cute piece coming your way.
Thanks, Jennifer.
All right, this is Riley Blake, and it is called Poppies and Plumes by Lila Tweller from 2023. Beautiful
Lila Tweller.
design, beautiful colors, and there's a full yard here. So we will do $2 start, dollar a half yard. Here we go. Poppies and Plumes, Riley Blake.
Welcome to Cecil's Truck Stop. I'll be your waitress,
This is
Lila.
a full yard and paint pony is
Paint
taking
pony
that.
for you.
Thank you.
Takes the Lila fabric.
Good get. All right, this piece is a remnant that measures 12 by 62. And I'm pretty sure this is a Moda. So it's just a big, long,
Get your
wide
motor
strip
running.
of this cute floral lattice. So 12 by 62 remnant, dollar start. Pretty sure this is Moda. Yeah, it looks like Camille. Is that what you think it is? Anyway, it's really cute. Floral lattice. Has reds, teals, greens, and Amy is taking that pretty piece. Thank
Hey,
you.
Bliss Merc.
Oh, here's some more blush. Who was it that was wanting blush? This isn't like a super small print, but it's absolutely stunning. I think this is Michael Miller Fairy Frost. It is. This is Michael Miller Fairy Frost in the peach. And then it has like that iridescent pearl. It's not really metallic screen print on it. And this is a full yard of Michael Miller Fairy Frost. Can't believe I still have this. All right, here we go. $2 start. You're getting the full yard.
Have you been to Dairy Queen?
Michael Miller Fairy Frost in peach.
Delicious.
It's more like a blush because it's got a little bit of pink tones in it too. So blushy, pink, peach, Fairy Frost going to Stephanie.
Gotcha.
This is gorgeous fabric. All right, and then this is Riley Blake, called Make by Christy Lee of Quiet Play. And there's a full yard of these cute rainbow handle scissors on a blue. That's really cute. So full yard of this Riley Blake. And we have
And
a
the winner
winner.
is Booth Bay Shores or Boot Bay Shores.
Booth Bay is getting this little quilt label. Congrats. That's coming your way. All right. And this full yard of Riley Blake
Congrats.
is a run. Full yard Riley Blake from 2023. Make by Christy Lee of Quiet Play. Rainbow scissors, full yard. Very cute. And that is going to Amy. Thank you.
Ames.
Oh, it has cute scissors on this selvage. I love selvages. I don't know what it is about them, but I love when they put cute things on there. All right, this is a little remnant vintage that's 28 by 29. So it's like a giant fat quarter piece. It has the selvage on this end. Vintage. It's a really cool moire look. So if you know what moire is, this is just cotton, but
It's an eel.
it's has that cool look like that.
Moray is an eel.
Well, it's also a method used in fabric to cause this pattern in the weft, but this is a cotton print of that.
I'm sorry, it's an eel.
So remnant 28 by 29. So a big square piece. No takers. All right.
I scared him off with the eel part.
Yeah, you called it eel and then no one wants it. Way to go, Bert. All right, this is gorgeous. It's gilded and it is Stonehenge by Northcott, and it is the kind of off-white cream color with the gold gilding.
Come on down
Ooh,
to
this
the
is
stone
pretty.
soul
All right, and this is a
picnic.
full yard. So full yard Northcott Stonehenge, $2
There'll
start.
be
That's
lots
right.
of bread and wine.
That is running full yard Northcott Stonehenge, gold gilded. Stephanie is
Stephanie
taking that
Bravo.
one. Thank you.
Thanks, Steph.
All right, this one is a full yard and it is Boro by Moda. And it's kind of a denim, like chambray look. And it's got a cool little dashed design in it. Doesn't that
Do
look
we have
like
an
denim?
Ollie's in our area? Not that I know of.
A what? Does anyone have an Ollie's in your area? Is Ollie's a what kind of store is it? All right, full yard Moda. This is really cute.
They sell olives.
Here we go. That's running full yard Moda.
Oh, it's a discount store.
Yeah, I've never heard of that one. Is it in Kansas and Missouri? And
Barbara
Barbara's
Sue,
taking
that
that.
bad girl.
That's a really cute fabric. Has kind of a primitive look. All right, this is a really nice piece of solid black, like a really nice piece.
Black is black.
Let's see, I think this is actually
Oh, it's in Wisconsin, Florida, Indiana,
folded wrong. Let me fold it right.
Guam, Marshall Islands,
All right, yeah, this is a full
Cuba,
yard quilt shop quality black
and
solid
Georgia.
cotton. It's a very nice piece.
Oh, great deals on craft items.
Oh, I love stores like that. All right, this is a full yard black
In
solid quilt shop
Louisiana.
quality cotton. It's a nice, nice, nice quality piece. Solid black.
I fell into
Thank you
a
for
burning ring of
bids.
fire. I went
And
down,
Martha
down,
is taking
down,
that. Thank you, Martha.
the wind fire, and it burned, burned, burned. That ring of fire.
Will you
Thank
take
you,
this?
Martha. Yes, I will.
All right, this is Renee Nanneman for Andover, and it's a blender. It's a
Thanks,
nice
Martha.
little black check blender, and this piece is 23 inches. Someone was asking for this exact thing last night, and I didn't have it. We were destashing my sewing room last night, if you missed it. All right, so 23-inch Andover little micro check black. And that's going to Barbara. Thank you.
Thanks,
All
Barb's.
right, this is another Renee Nanneman Andover. And it is a yard and about 13 inches. So we're going to do a $3 start for the whole piece. And then again, if no one buys it, we'll do half yards. All right, yard and 13 inches Andover. It's a black with a tiny little diamond design that kind of to me looks like a dark olive green color. And Stephanie's
Stephanie
taking that nice
Brown.
piece. Andover is one of my favorite cottons. I just love it has a very nice smooth feel, but it's also a substantial cotton. So it's one of my favorites. All right, and I also love most poppy cottons. Sometimes though you get a poppy cotton piece that isn't as nice as others, so I wonder if they switch up. All right, this is Wyndham presents Leaf by Dale Allen Rouse for Quilting Cowboy. This is a cool piece, Wyndham, and it has like these leaf skeleton designs in these rows. Yeah, laundry basket Andover. Those are so good. All right, this is a full yard. Here we go. Quilting Cowboy. That's a neat piece. Neat design on there with those kind of leaf skeletons. And Paint Pony is snagging that. Thank
Hey,
you.
only for you.
All right, and then this piece is vintage,
It's
like
faint.
true old style. It's kind of a cute rustic style print. I have 2 yards, so I'm gonna run it for $4 start. If no one snags it for 4, we'll run it in half yards. All right, dollar a half yard, 2 yard piece. Cute little vintage check with these little bouquets. And the background color is kind of a brick, deep brick red. Little check. Paint Ponies taking that cute
Paint
piece.
pony for you.
Thank you. All
It's
right,
faint.
this is gorgeous. This is by Hoffman International. It is called Wild About Flowers, and it's just stunning. So pretty. And I've got two, about 2 yards, 14 inches. So I'm going to do a $5 start. If no one snags that at that price, they're crazy, but also we'll run it at half yards if no one does. All right, so $5 start, 2 yards and about 14 inches. Hoffman International Wild About Flowers. It's gorgeous. Thank you for your bids. And that one is going to Karen. Thank you,
No.
Karen. Did everyone who is a seller get a chance to put an emoji in chat and tell us what you sell and when your next show is? We were allowing that a little bit earlier, so if you didn't get a chance to do that, go for it. All right, I'm going to do a little stack of oddball items. This is actually a pre-made little crazy quilt, and it's brand new. It's never been used, and it's about 42-inch square, and it just has a hodgepodge of all kinds of cute little pieces. It doesn't have any batting in it. They decided just to make, a little throw with no batting. And then it has this cute panel, Christmassy panel on the back. So it truly is like a crazy quilt, just a fun little quilt. The fabrics on here range from really vintage to more modern. And it says it was made in 2012. Someone signed it right here. So it's cute. Someone wants this. I'm going to run it for $5. Cute little crazy quilt. And even if you don't love it, there's some really cute fabrics you can snag off of this. So fun little crazy quilt, 42-inch square. Or is that what I said? Yeah, 42-inch square. Martha is snagging that. Thank you, Martha.
Martha.
All right,
Thanks,
this
Martha.
is fun. So this is a little hot pad. This one made out of a vintage Wrangler pocket, and it's the pockets on there, and you would put your hand in, and then it's got that thinsulate stuff, and then you would grab your pot like this. It's never been used. Someone made it. I think it's adorable. And then the border is a little cowboy print. So if someone thinks this is cute, it was just in a quilter's stash. It's about 7 inches square. Dollar start. I think it's adorable. Little Wrangler hot pad made with the Wrangler jeans pocket. And it does have that stuff on it. And that's going to
Bouquet
bouquet.
stars.
Thank you.
Thank you, Boot Bay.
All right, another random thing. This is actually a bandana, and it has the label Rock Mount Ranch Wear, Denver, Colorado. Um, what does that say on there? True Western. So that's the label. I think that's probably a vintage label. Anyway, this is kind of a canvasy fabric. I don't think it's ever been used, and it's just darling fabric. And it's a large square bandana that's about 24-inch square. So if someone wants that bandana, Western wear, I'm running it for $2. I think it's super cute. And you could repurpose the fabric definitely and make, a zip pouch or something if you didn't want to use it as a bandana.
You could rob a bank
And
as
that
a
is
escort.
going to Obelisk. Thank you.
Yes.
All right, here's another bandana. This one's probably, actually, there's two of them. I'm going to sell them together so that you can get them both. And these are probably a cotton poly blend. Most definitely, it feels that way. Cute pigs in the middle, and then you've got the cute paisley bandana surround. And these are marked, um, yeah, 50 cotton, 50 poly. Have a Hank made in the USA. And there's two of them, and they measure 20.5-inch square. So you get both of them.
This is for the hog wranglers out there.
I think they're cute. People like to make stuff out of bandanas, right?
Yep.
All right, dollar start. You get them both. Cute pig bandanas with the hogs on there. Pair of bandanas with the hogs. Cuteness. And those are going to Amy. Congrats. Coming your way. All right. These are pre-made. These were in a quilter stash. These are pre-made baby blankets that are made out of flannel, and they are double layers. So it's 2 layers of flannel, no batting. And then she did really cute decorative stitching around the binding. And these are brand new, never used, probably ones she made for, charitable purposes, and then they never got given away. These are 33 by, this one's 33 by 36 flannel. Look how pretty that is. So you could actually, if you wanted to, just, I mean, use it, but you could also quilt it some more if you wanted to, or add some embroidery to it. So really nice flannel baby blanket. And we're gonna do a $5 start. That's running. 32 by 36. Cute dragonfly print, and then the pink polka dot on the back. Nice cotton flannel. And that one is going to Rachel. Thank you for your first purchase. That's coming your way.
Thanks, Rich.
Here's another one. This one is just a single layer, like receiving blanket. So honestly, you could just use the flannel. And she just did a rolled hem. And this one's a little bit bigger. It's about 38-inch square receiving blanket flannel. And here we go. We're going to do a $3 start. Just a cute pink polka dot single layer rolled edge hem, about 38-inch square. And that one is going to Martha. Thank you, Martha. All right. And then this one is really cute. It's made with that hot pink tiger stripe on one side.
Thanks, Martha.
And then solid hot pink on the other. And she did rounded edges or rounded corners, I mean. And then it has a really cute decorative stitch like that. And this one measures about 32 by 45. Brand new, unused baby blanket. This one feels heavy. I'm going to weigh it just in case it's over a pound, but I don't think it is. Nope. Okay. So here we go. $5 start. That's running. So cute. Zebra stripe. What did I say? Tiger. Zebra stripe, hot pink. Cute rounded edges with the decorative stitching. And that's going to Amy. Congrats.
Thanks, Ames.
All right. That was my odd pile. Here, will you take this? All right, let's get into this stack. Let me do a couple of solids in between. All right, this is a rust color cotton. This is, yeah, it feels pretty good, like a Kona 18-inch half yard rust color solid. Oh, thank you, Amy. That was unnecessary, but very sweet. You didn't need to do that. All right, here we go.
Thanks, Ames.
Dollar Start rust colored solid. It's a nice quilting cotton. So that's running. That's a nice color. And that pretty piece is going to GNG. Thank you. All right, this one feels like it might be a, let me see, look at it. It is cotton, but it's a lighter weight. So it's kind of that more kind of lighter weight that has kind of a smooth feel. Black, solid. Definitely feeling like it's cotton. And we've got a yard and about 15 inches on this piece. So not as thick as like a Kona cotton, but still a nice cotton. Black. Yard and 15 inches. We'll do a $3 start. That's running. You get the whole piece. It's actually really nice feeling. Just doesn't have that more substantial feel like a Kona. It feels more smooth. So it may be one of the makers that makes theirs a little bit smoother. And Paint Pony's taking that. Solid.
Paint Pony for you.
All right, that one's coming to you.
Thanks, Paint.
All right, let's do a purple bundle. This one is kind of a medium purple, scrappy piece. I mean, there's a lot of fabric there, but see how it's kind of scrappy. And then there's a couple of squares from that. Probably you're gonna get about a half yard total yardage out of all of that if you were to cut it up in squares. And then we've got some scrappy pieces in this darker purple. So that one's a fat quarter. There's some little squares. And then this one is another fat quarter. So there's two fat quarters and some squares of the dark purple, and then a scrappy piece of the lighter purple solids. Both nice quilt shop cottons. And here we go. $2 start. Who needs some solid purples? Two different colors. Thank you for your bids. Those are going to Martha. Thank you, Martha.
Martha. Thanks, Martha.
All right, a brown tan bundle. This one
What
is
can brown do for you?
actually a big piece, lighter weight, solid, and this one is 29-inch with the fabric. This one is kind of that homespun kind of feel, and it has a fade mark in it into on both sides. So it's really just a scrappy piece. And then this is Dinosaur by Studio K for Clothworks, and it is a 14-inch with a fabric piece with that kind of dirt look. So Clothworks. So 14-inch. This piece that was 20, what was it? And then this piece. You're getting all three. $2 start. You get it all. So that piece with some fading on it. This nice piece that was more than a half yard, and then this little 15 or 14-inch piece.
Outlaw first
Red.
purchase.
Thank you for your first purchase. Good get.
Welcome to the club, Outlaw Red. Womp womp womp.
Some nice browns. That pile's coming to you.
Thanks, Outlaw.
All right, let's do these. I found these. I didn't even know I had them. These are older, stiffer feel, licensed from 2008. Big piece of Chicago Bears. Do we have any Chicago Bears in the house? This is 58 wide, and it's a full yard. NFL 58 wide. Okay, these are hard to get these days, so if you need some of it, it's a good deal. So $2 start, 58 wide. Chicago Bears, the Bears. That's running. People want the Bears. And Martha is snagging that piece.
Martha grabs that bad
Thank
girl.
you. All right.
Martha.
All right, we'll see who wins, the Bears or the Cowboys. This one's smaller though. Although I think it is 58 wide. It's 21-inch
I don't know if we have any Packers stuff.
by I didn't see any Packers. 21-inch by 58 wide. Cowboys. So Dallas Cowboys. All right, where's my listing?
That was my favorite team growing up because I was born in Texas.
All right,
Born in
here we go.
Tejas.
Dollar start on the Cowboys. 21-inch, 58 wide. License from 2013. That's
And
cute. It's kind of a patchwork look with the little helmets in there. All right.
Harry Mack.
Harry's taking that. Looks like the Bears win, but the Cowboys were a good second. All right, this one is the Denver Broncos. This one is a 16 by width of fabric. It's also 58 wide. So not quite a half yard. That's a cute piece. Denver Broncos. Okay, something happened to my listing. Hang on, give me a second. Did I actually run out of units? I did. How weird is that? One second. Adding back in my listing. Here we go. Dollar start. All right, Denver Broncos. 16-inch by 50, whatever I said wide. We have a lot of Denver Broncos fans in our area because Denver's kind of the
Sandy Kahn first
thank you,
purchase.
Sandy, because it was one of the bigger metro areas close to Utah that had a football team before we got some other teams.
Yeah, and back before cable and stuff, that was the game they fed you every week if you lived in this area.
That's true. That's the game that they would show. Um, I have a funny story. Do you want to hear my funny Denver Broncos story? It happened when I was 8 years old. So my grandparents took us on a trip to go visit my uncle and his family to St. Louis. They lived in St. Louis. I don't have any Packers that I know of. Those were the pieces I had. I have one more Saints that we're going to run next after you indulge me with telling my Denver Broncos story. So we went on this trip and we left from Utah and we spent the night in Denver at this massive Holiday Inn. So when I was 8, this would have been like 1977, I think. No, that would have been no 76. No, 75. It was probably 75. Christmas is 75. That's what it would have been. And back then the Holiday Inns were one of the higher end motel hotels. And this was a massive hotel that had a lobby the size of course I was 8, so to me maybe it was massive. Anyway, my sister and I brought our swimming suits, and my mom let us go with. I don't remember if my mom was with us. Anyway, she let us go to the swimming pool and the
Mary's
hot
just step
tub.
up.
And oh, you were born in 77. Yeah, you were just a baby. And so we went to the hot tub and they had the football team at the hotel because a lot of teams will make the football team go to a hotel before their game, and this was a weekend, and a bunch of the Denver Broncos football team was there in the swimming pool area and the hot tub area, and here were these two scrawny little girls that came in, and we were just like, "What is this place?" Because these were just like these big, massive, hairy men, and I was scared of them.
Hey,
So
you just got a raid from
we just
Doll's
got a
Clothes by
raid. Oh,
Vicky.
who just raided us? Doll Clothes by Vicky. Thank you so much for the raid. Let me get a giveaway started. Another giveaway running here for a quilt label. Lori Holt. Oh, this one's cute. Look at this one with the little vintage pattern lady on there. So everyone get in for that quilt label. And let's pull up Doll Clothes by Vicky.
I had a similar experience.
Giving you a follow.
And the players, they were massive, they were hairy, they were made me look tiny. Only mine was the East German women's shot put team.
All right, here's Doll Clothes by Vicky. Her name is Vicky, obviously. And her next show is on the 9th at 2 p.m. my time, Destashing My Fabric. And she's got another one on the 16th. If she makes doll clothes and you like tiny prints, you may want to go check out her fabric because she might have some really cute little
Oh, those
prints.
were the good old days.
Thank you so much for the raid.
Where men
Appreciate that.
and athletes from the Eastern European countries were also men.
All right. Let's run this last one. This is a good piece.
The female athletes were also men.
So we kind of have a little bit of a fandom with the is
New
it New Orleans
Orleans.
Saints?
Yeah.
Because we have one of our BYU players who went there to play. What's his name?
Taysom Hill.
Taysom Hill. And this is a full yard.
Hey, Bumblebee just raided.
Oh, we have another raid. Bumblebee, get in that giveaway that's running for a quilt label. So this New Orleans Saints piece is a yard 58 wide.
Bumblebeed.
Bead. And let's get that running and then we will do pull your profile up. So full yard of this one, $2 start. Here we go. New Orleans Saints.
What's a raid? Well, it depends on if you're a Viking or not.
Nobody
Just
likes the
kidding.
Saints, apparently.
No, a raid is
Okay,
when you
so no one
send,
wants the Saints. We'll
when
hang
you
on to
end your
that one.
show, you end your show and you send all of the viewers to another show.
Yeah.
That's a raid.
So if you're here at the end of my show, I'll show you how that works. All right. So everyone getting the giveaway for this quilt label. And then let's pull up, let's see, Bubble Bead. Thank you so much for the raid. I'm guessing they
again.
sell
The
beads. Cheryl is the owner of Bubble Beads, and they sell beads. Surprise, surprise. Next show. Oh, I remember seeing your stuff before. She does the lamp work glass beads that are so gorgeous. Look at these beads. I have some earrings made out of lamp glass beads, and they're gorgeous because they have these beautiful three-dimensional look. So if you need some beautiful beads, make sure you're following her. All right, yard of New Orleans Saints. Here we go, $2. And this is 58 wide fabric. So New Orleans Saints. And Amy's gonna snag that awesome piece. Thank you.
What you wanna do?
All right, how about, do I have any Charlie Birch fans? Because if I don't, I kind of don't want to run this, to be honest, because it's a pretty cool feat piece. Charlie Birch. This is by Birch Organic, or not Charlie Birch, Charlie Harper for Birch Organics. And this is this really cool piece called, let's see if they gave it a name. They didn't give it a name, but it's these beautiful birds and has the little birds on the selvage. He does really cool. He kind of is like the fabric equivalent of like mid-century modern art, and he does really, really neat stuff. And this is a full yard. So, did we have anybody say they like this stuff?
I didn't see anybody, but
Does anyone like Charlie Birch? Yes, yes. Okay, a couple of yeses. All right. Full yard of this. Beautiful. Charlie Harper or Birch Organic. So it's organic cotton. Here we go. Don't kill me on this because it's so pretty. Beautiful birds. It's a neat piece. Oh, we do have some good people that like it. Good. And that's going to Fabric Revival. Thank you so much. And Amy gets the cute quilt label. Thank you. And this is coming to you, Fabric Revival.
thanks, Fabric.
All right, and here's Amy's quilt label. And congrats.
Thanks.
All right.
Congrats.
Oh my goodness, this is so good. This is a VIP Cranston little tiny vintage floral in the red. And I think this one is pre-washed. Yeah, I'm going to say this one's pre-washed. And it is a yard and 14 inches. So we're going to do a $3 start on this. Yard and 14 inches vintage Cranston. That's running. It's a good one.
Vintage Cranston.
Yard and 13. Oh, thank you. Last purchase of the month. The month just started, so that's pretty sad. And
P&G
thank you for
70.
using that for me. Yeah, I've supported my friends a little bit too much over the years, and we're trying to pack up and maybe sell our house. And I'm finding too much good stuff that I supported all my friends, if you know what I mean.
We've gotten to the point
All
where
right, so that's coming to
we can't live in our house and do
G
our
and
shows at the
G.
same time.
Oh, we just got another raid. 73 Stamino. Thank you so much for the raid. Tell us what you do and when your next show is. And let me see
76
if I
Strongbow
I can do one
Parade.
another giveaway here. Quilt label, Lori Holt, Riley Blake little quilt label. So everyone get in again to get a quilt label. And let's pull up. Let's see. Where is it? I don't see it on the screen. 73 Stamino. Here we go. There you are.
Oh, stamina.
73 is Christy Kaplan, and she is formerly known as Christy Kaplan, and she sells vintage decor. Look how cute her thumbnails are. And she has a show on the 4th with vintage decor, and the 8th and the 9th on a faster than lightning raid train, and a postcard show on the 10th. Lots of good stuff coming up. Please give her a follow and bookmark those upcoming shows. Thank
I
you so
was
much for the
formerly known
read.
as Prince.
You were formerly known as Prince.
Yes.
Oh, this is a good piece. Oh, I love this one. This is Tiger Garden by Greenhound Press for Paintbrush Studio. The salvage alone on this is epic. Look at the pretty little flowers and tigers on the salvage.
Purdy.
All right, so who wants this
Purdy
foliage? It
named
also has
flower.
birds and other little designs in here and beautiful florals. There's also a like what are those pandas called that have the is that a little ringtail
Is it a red
or is it a
panda?
red panda? I think it's a red panda.
It's a red
All
panda.
right, so
It's a
super
common
cute.
panda.
Full yard. Here we go. $2 start, you guys. Holy cow. Here we go. Paintbrush Studio. Look how cute that is. With all the little animals in there and flowers and those beautiful tigers. And that's going to
Pony
paint
for you.
pony. Thank you. That's a good piece. All right,
It's
next
paint.
up, this is cute. This one is Midnight Magic 2 by April Rosenthal of Prairie Grass Patterns for Moda. I think this went with a Halloween line because I've seen this in fat quarters before. It's such a pretty print with the orange and then the black
Let's head off to the
flower art. And this is a full yard.
Throw
Here
me
we
to
go.
the
This is
head.
running $2 start. Moda Midnight Magic by April Rosenthal. It has a quote: "The world is full of magical things, patiently waiting for our senses to grow sharp."
Barbara Thune.
Barbara is taking that beautiful piece. Thank you, Barbara.
That's so sentimental. You know, this piece
That's
right here
so
by
cute.
me, it has a similar sentimental saying, not suitable for children's sleepwear. Oh,
All
it just gets me right to
right, this is another paintbrush studio. This is stunning. It is called Visions by Megan Wells for Paintbrush Studio. And it's a larger scale. I've noticed that I love larger scale prints. I know they're not popular with a lot of quilters, but I love them. And this is absolutely stunning, and it's a full yard. Here we go. Paintbrush Studio, full yard, $2 start. Here we go. It's gorgeous. Visions. It's running full yard at Paintbrush Studio. Look at these flowers on there.
jam.
All right, this piece is a full yard, and this one is by just a nice gray diamond blender, and it is by Moda. It is Simply Color by Vanessa Christensen of V& Co for Moda. So a nice gray, like a medium
And the
gray diamond.
giveaway winner goes to bum bum
Oh, we have
bum.
a giveaway winner.
Rachel B.
Rachel, you get this cute little quilt label. Lori
Congrats,
Holt. All right, who
Raquel.
wants this yard of Vanessa of V& Co for Moda? $2 start. Nice gray diamond, full yard. Thank you for your bids. Thanks for being here. Thanks for spending some of your day with us. Appreciate you.
Stephanie Burrow Chacha.
And that's coming to Steph. Thank you. Nice piece.
Thanks, Steph.
All right, this is a Moda also. This one is Modern Backgrounds Color Box by Brigitte Heitland for Zen Chic. And it's kind of a taupey, light, creamy color background. And then it has little X's in orange, green, and kind of a maroon colors. And they kind of ombre. So that's your color right there. And this is a full yard of Brigitte Heitland Moda. Here we go. $2 start.
Get your motor running.
See that one's green, that one's kind of orangey, and then you've got these kind of maroon color, or not maroon, like fuchsia, little X's. No takers. All right. This piece,
Rerun that bad girl.
did we miss it? All right. Moda, Brigitte Heitland, Zen Chic, $2. Somebody was sleeping. There we go. Everybody was sleeping, apparently. Thank you, Sandy. That's coming to you.
Thanks, Sandy Con.
All right, I had a bunch of this. It's cute Joanne's, and it's a give thanks print. Thanksgiving. It would make a really cute tablecloth for Thanksgiving or napkins. That's what I would use it for, is napkins. Has little acorns and leaves. And this one is a yard and 13 inches. So a yard and a third. Joanne's. $2 start. That's running.
$1 per
Make
yard
yourself some
start.
cute Thanksgiving napkins or placemats or a little tablecloth or a table
Or
runner.
a
And
Thanksgiving
G&G
moo
is taking that.
G&G 70.
Thank you.
Making herself a Thanksgiving lederhosen.
That's coming to you. Oh, this is so beautiful. This is like a does anyone remember that toy called a kaleidoscope where you would look through and you turn it and the little pieces of colored cellophane would move and you'd get a pretty design? This
Bird's
reminds
eye
me of that.
napkin.
And this is by Dan Morris, designed from 2021 for QT
Yeah.
Fabrics. And it's a purpley kaleidoscope. It's so pretty. And this is a generous yard. So full yard running $2. Gorgeous kaleidoscope of color with a lot of purple and kind of coppery colors in there. And that yard is going to Karen. Thank
Karen
you, Karen.
Knowles.
Beautiful piece.
Thanks, Karen.
All right, this is super cute. This one is by, let's see, David Textiles. So kind of an entry level cotton, but super cute print. And it has the little gingham check, and then you've got the chickens and roosters
Oh,
and flowers. And it is a full yard. So here we go.
that is a foul piece of fabric.
All right, here we go. David Textiles, cute chickens and roosters and flowers. Looks better this direction, but it is tossed, so it's non-directional. And that's going to Paint Pony.
Hey, pony for you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Pones.
All right, this is a Riley Blake Penelope cheater, and it's a full yard. And this was one that I accidentally cut off the bolt and didn't need, so it's a pre-cut yard. My mind's eye, Riley Blake.
Who put a quarter in me today?
Oh, yeah, he sometimes is that way, huh? Penelope, Riley Blake, pre-cut yard, my mind's eye. It's gorgeous. Beautiful blue tone cheater, and bobbin is getting a
Bobbin
steal on that.
drama.
Congrats. That's a really gorgeous fabric.
Is this the same bobbin as you told me earlier?
Yes,
Okay.
I believe so. That's the only one I've seen. All right, this is a
Bobbin
cute
Robin?
Figo one that goes with some of those others that we had earlier. But this one's a full yard. So white with the cute little, like they kind of almost look like little sequin stars in all the colors. White background, full yard Figo fabrics. Here we go. $2 start. Dollar a half yard. Figo, beautiful quilting cotton. That's running. And Rachel is snagging that
Rochelle.
beautiful piece.
Rochelle B.
Rachel.
I prefer Rochelle.
Okay.
Makes her sound like she's a foreign customer.
Well, maybe she is. You better ask. All right, this
Rochelle,
one has no
I'm from a
mark.
foreign country like North or South Dakota.
Make sure this is full width of fabric. Yeah, full width of fabric. Okay, so this one has no mark on selvage. It's just a cute bright green with these little dimensional circles with the shadows. And it is a generous yard.
From South Dakota.
Actually, we'll say it's a yard and
I was just teasing.
so a yard and 7 inches. So a yard and a eighth. Here we go. That's running. That's a cute green. Bright and springy color green, summery.
When I tell people I was born in Texas, when I tell people from
And
Texas
Stephanie's taking that cute piece.
that I was born in Texas in El Paso, they go, "Oh, that's Mexico.
That's Mexico.
That's not Texas. That's Mexico." Stephanie, bro.
Sorry, I'm having a hard time
I'm sorry,
saying
they don't say it. They say it this way. Ah, that's Texas, y'all. That's Mexico.
that.
Mexico.
Oh, here's another piece of
Now get
that
on down there to HEB and buy me some beef
P&B
jerky.
textiles. I said I had a bigger piece of it. And it's that beautiful purple linen look. It's gorgeous.
It's Texaco.
And this one is, I believe, a full yard. Yeah, full yard. P&B textiles. Gorgeous purple linen look screen print.
I do believe there is a town in New Mexico called Texaco, or maybe it's just into Texas. I can't remember what side of the border it's on.
And that piece is going to
Paradise.
Karen. Thank you, Karen.
You can trust your car to the man who wears the star. The bright red Texaco star. Thank you, Karen.
All right, this is beautiful.
You
Just a
remember those
pretty
commercials?
Michael Miller dumb
You're
dot.
really old like me.
So this is Michael Miller dumb dot, and it's this fun purple color, like grape candy color, and it's a full yard. Beautiful Michael Miller. Here we go. That's running Michael Miller dumb dot in that fun purple. Full yard.
Yeah, Exxon.
And that's
Tiger
going
ink
to
cake.
Barbara.
Exxon or Esso, depending upon what part of the country you lived in. Barbara Sue takes that.
All right, that's yours.
Do you guys remember this annoying commercial? Hey, Collagen Man.
Guess what? I have another yard of that. Same thing. Michael Miller dumb dot. $2 start. Who else wants a yard, or if you want both? They were pre-cut. So Michael Miller dumb dot. Wonder why he called it dumb dot. Just to be silly, I guess. It's just another dumb dot. And Karen is taking that.
Is Dottie the nickname for Dorothy? I can't remember. Thanks, Karen.
Can be, I think. All right, this is cute. Just a fun
Yeah.
pink
Oh,
with
it is.
stars. I have a fat quarter of this
I
somewhere.
used to hear that a lot when I was a kid. They'd call a lady, "Hey Dot" or "Hey Dottie," but I don't hardly hear that anymore.
Yeah, you don't hear that. This one is called Peekaboo by Amy Bradley Designs for Moda. So it's an older Moda, cute pink with all the multicolored stars, full yard. It's pink. And it's not letting me change the price. Here we go.
So
That's running.
where we live,
Full yard, dollar a half yard.
girls' names like Bailey, Haley, Kaylee, Rayleigh, Zaylee.
Yes, Rosie.
Yes, Rosie, first purchase.
First purchase. Thank you so much for your first purchase.
Those are really popular names, but so is giving names really weird spellings. Well, I got an Aisley over the weekend. Ayzlee.
Oh my. All right. This is a beautiful piece that is by,
Thanks, Rosie.
can't remember. It's Michael Miller. Yeah, this one is also Michael Miller, and it's a white dot. White Hot is what it's called, Michael Miller, and it's a screen print with these beautiful like tile mandalas on it, and it's a full yard, white on white.
White on white.
Here we go. Beautiful white on white. Full yard, Michael Miller. And that is going to
Yes, Rosie.
Rosie. Thank you. Good get. Coming to you.
Thanks, Rosie. Coming to you on a dusty
All right,
road.
let's see.
Good loving.
All right, we're getting into the bigger pieces. So I'm running these at dollar per half yard. So this piece is 2 yards. So this is a $4 start. This is Riley Blake. It's a cute mint colored like snowflake dot. Gorgeous color. I'm going to run the 2 yard piece. If no one bids on it, then we run it by the half
Oh,
yard.
so what's the most interesting one, Krista?
Okay. Oh, you've got a few great nieces and great nephews. Okay, spill them. They're not watching, right? Okay. All right. This is a 2 yard Riley Blake,
$1 per half yard.
$1 per half yard. So it's a $4 start. Screaming deal. Here we go. Mint, kind of scatter dot. So pretty. Love this color. 2 full yards.
Oh, your daughter doesn't like Stephanie.
And that's going
Oh,
to Otis.
bliss.
Thank you. That's coming to you. Good get.
Thanks, Ames.
All right, this one is also 2 yards, and it is by Wilmington. Let me see what this
Wilmington,
one's
Delaware.
called.
If you've been to Delaware, you've been in a state for 15 minutes before you
Oh,
left.
this is one of the ones they put. They did the screen print on the selvage in the white color, and you can't read it to save your life. So I know it's Wilmington, and it's a beautiful light kind of dove gray, and then it has these spheres and lines, so it's a really neat blender. And 2 full yards of Wilmington. Here we go. $4 start, dollar a half yard. That is running.
Yeah, we lived in Connecticut for a while, and the Connecticut was very similar. I would actually drive into New York and drive back into Connecticut on my way to
Stephanie is
church
taking
or
that beautiful piece. Thank
Stephanie
you.
Pro or to go shopping.
All right, also 2 yards. This is Robin Pandolph for RJR. Is a gorgeous bouquet on like a deeper red, and then you've got the blush roses on there. This is so pretty. 2 full yards, $4 start. That's running.
Kind of
Robin
fun.
Pandolph RJR.
It's kind of fun to go to so many places. I mean, weekends were great. You could go anywhere and just go into the
And
city,
that is
whatever you
going
want.
to
Oh,
Elvis. Thank you. That's a beautiful piece. I have a couple of Robin Pandolphs in here. All right,
into the Catskills.
this one is 4 yards, and it is called Melodies for exclusively quilters. Do we have some 4 yard people in here? Because for 4 yards, I'm gonna run it at an $8 start. You get 4 full. If no one bids, we'll sell it in half yard increments. So here we go. This is over a pound. $8 start for 4 yards of fabric.
Yeah.
Holy cow. Exclusively Quilters
Yeah,
Melody. It's a beautiful light
take the train
beige
to the city, you bet.
scroll. A beautiful piece for a background on something. And that is going to Martha. Thank you.
Thanks, Martha.
All right, this one is 2 yards Figo. It goes with those other Figo pieces. It has the little stars on there, and this is the dark hot pink. 2 yards of Figo.
You can drive up to Rhode Island and go to the mansions. Everybody should do that. Everybody should have that on their bucket list.
All right, here we go. 2 yards, $4 start.
If you haven't seen the
Figo.
mansions in Rhode
This would be
Island,
really cute with Barbie stuff
that's fun.
because it's a Barbie hot pink. And
Yeah.
Stephanie's taking that.
Cha-cha.
Thank you.
Thanks, Steffi, bro.
All right, this one is 1 yard and 31 inches. Riley Blake. And it is from a Halloween line from 2014. Halloween Parade. And it's a cute black with little gray stars. So, you could use it for almost anything, including some patriotic stuff. So 1 yard and 31 inches. So just shy of 2 yards. So we're gonna do We'll do a $4 start because it's close. All right, so that's running. Riley Blake, yard and 31 inches. Black with gray stars. It's a good size print too if you like the little mini prints. Paint Pony is
Pony.
snagging that. Thank you.
Thanks, Paint Pony, for you.
All right, this one is four. Let's see. I wrote down 4 yards. Oh, I know why, because it's got a weird, so it's probably an end of bolt piece, because see this end, how it's cut all funky. So it's probably end of bolt. And I've got 4 yards plus on here written. So I wrote down, let's see.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's at least 4 yards. Michael Miller, and it's a cream color with these tiny little white screen print flowers with a little brown, like chocolate milk color center. So pretty cream color. That's your color right there. And it's 4 yards. This is a nice piece. Michael Miller. It's over a pound. And it's an end, well, it's the whole rest of the bolt, so it has that funky cut on the end. I'm doing it at $7 start. So that's running because you're getting about 7.5 yards because of that one end piece is a little bit weird. And Pink
Pony
Pony is
for
getting
you.
that. Thank you.
Thank you, Double P, for you.
All right, this one is 4 yards. This is really pretty fabric. It's RJR and it's a Ginny Buyer from 2006. And it kind of has like a stone look and then these flowers, kind of stone marble look. And it's 4 yards, so $8 start on this one. Ginny Buyer RJR from 2006. You get four, or sorry, yeah, 4 full yards. 4 yards, Ginny Buyer RJR. That's your colors.
Rosie takes
Rosie is
that bad
taking that.
boy.
Thank you.
Thanks, Rosie.
All right, this one is 3 yards. It's RJR. It is a Robin Pandolph from 2014. It is called Incarnadine, and it's these beautiful plume feathers in the kind of a caramel color. It is a larger scale print. It would look amazing with some of her other stuff. She does really romantic stuff. So 3 full yards, $6 start, $1.50 yard. That's running. Beautiful feather plumes, 3 yards. And that's going to Barbara. Thank you, Barbara. Bert stepped out for just a second. Let me find your bin. Let's see. There you are. All right, this one is 8.5 yards, so 4 yards Andover. And this one is, let me just look at the selvage. Created by Nancy Murdy for Andover Fabrics 2010. This is a nice blender. It's a little micro check in the caramel camel color tones. Very nice blender. So you're getting 4 full yards of this. $8 start. Here we go. Beautiful Andover cotton little micro check. 4 yards. And Stephanie is taking that nice piece. Thank you.
Stephanie Bro Cha Cha.
I got it in there. All right, this is another Robin Pandolph. This one's a 2 yard, and I have this in. I have another piece of this same one Oh no, it's a blender that goes with, or it's a coordinate that goes with it. That's a little bit darker tone of this same tonal print. This is so pretty. It's like a garden um design with the roses on, kind of look like ropes and vines. And this is 2 yards Robin Pandolph RJR. And the color is this kind of salmony color, salmony coral tone. All right, 2 yards.
Gandalf. Wow. Cool. Fabric from Gandalf.
$4 start. There we go. That's running. This is so pretty. 2 full yards. And Rosie is taking
Rosie takes
that.
that.
Thank you. All right, and this is the other, there's two pieces, this one and another one. This is 4.5 yards. So it's going to be a $9 start. It's from that same line, RGR Robin Pandolph. Look how pretty this is. 4.5 yards. $9 start. Here we go.
Can you handle 4.5 yards?
Very pretty. That's running 4.5 yards. And that's Anne is taking that. Thank you. That's coming to you.
Thanks, Beth Ann.
All right. And then this goes with those two that I just sold. I mean, it's part of the same line. And this piece is 3 yards. So Robin Pandoff. And it has the beautiful creamy French yellow with these bouquet chandeliers. Isn't that beautiful? So 3 yards on this one. And go $6 start. That's running. Robin Pandolph RJR 3 yards. Thank you for your bids. And that is going to Amy.
Mercantile.
This is so pretty. Look at those yellow roses in there. Good deal. All right.
Thanks, Ames.
I'm gonna try and get to the ones that are a little bit smaller first. All right, this one is RJR. It is 3 yards and it is marked Victoria Findlay Wolf Quilts Frolic. And it's a little kind of micro print with these tiny little fuchsia little dots surrounded by kind of a birchwood look. 3 yards. So it's a pretty blender with that little dot of color. $6 start for 3 yards.
Freudig. That's got to
Yards.
be like a Norwegian word or something. This is Hans and this is Frolic.
Yeah, frolic. And that is going to Karen. Thank you. Coming your way.
Thanks, Karen Knowles.
All right, this one is a nice no mark on selvage brown tiny dot. And there's 2 yards. So no mark on selvage, probably more vintage. And that one is going to run for $4. It's a darker brown with the little tiny
What
pin
can brown
dots.
do for you?
2 yards. Thank you for your bids. And Rosie is
Rosie
taking that
takes that
down. Thank you.
ledger. Thank you, Rosie.
All right, I'm gonna do a couple of solids for a minute.
Do me a solid with
Do
that.
you a solid. All right, this is just a nice tan khaki color, and it is, I would consider it a, this possibly is a blend. Possibly a blend, and I thought, let's see. There's 2.5 yards here, and the edge is not great on this edge. See how, and it's got a tail, so there's been some cuts out of it. Someone was making face masks. I'm not positive it's a blend. It could be 100% cotton, and it's 62 wide. 62 wide. Everybody got desperate and started making masks out of just about everything. So 62 wide, 2.5 yards, khaki color. It's not, it's about the same as quilt weight, so it's not a thicker fabric. Let me weigh this big chunk. All right, it weighs it right, it's right at a pound. And what did I say it was? 2.5 yards. All right, so we're gonna do I'm just gonna do a $6 start on this if someone wants it. Big old chunk of khaki color, possibly a blend. Because it's just hard for me to tell on the feel on this one because sometimes
Paint
they're defective.
pony.
Thank you, Paint Pony.
Thank you, Paint Pony. So what you do is you walk into an Army Navy store and you say, "Would you possibly have anything in khaki?"
All right, this is quilt shop cotton in a dark gray, and it is a 25-inch piece.
Maybe a camo.
So
Maybe.
here's your salvage on that. Nice quilt shop cotton, dark gray, 25-inch. Dollar start. Here we go. Nice quilt shop, dark gray. Almost a charcoal, so pretty dark. And
Yeah,
Rosie is
Rosie.
taking that. Thank you.
Thanks, Rosie.
All right, this one has kind of that rougher woven feel. It's that fabric that's made purposely to look wrinkled. I've shown this before. This one's not as much that look as some of the ones I've sold. I think they call it paper bag look because some of the wrinkles are real, but some of them are on the print itself. And this piece is, let's see, a yard and a half. So there's a yard and a half on here. So
That's
we'll
right.
do a $3 start.
When you're looking at me, some of the wrinkles are on the fabric and some of the wrinkles are real.
So like, yeah, so like these that you see on there are actually in the fabric print. It's weird. All right, so yard and a half, $3 start. It's a kind of a stone gray color and has kind of like a rougher, like homespunish type feel, but not as loose of a weave.
The
And
phone
Paint
nature
Pony's taking
takes it.
that. Thank you.
Thanks, Paint.
Sometimes it's like when I'm trying to describe fabric, I'm like,
For you.
all right, this is I showed this the other day and I can't believe no one swiped it. I think it's a linen blend. So it definitely has cotton in it because it doesn't have that drape that linen has. And it's a yard and about 4 inches, so about a yard and an eighth And it's gorgeous fabric. It's beautiful. Look at that. So yard and an eighth. I think it's a linen blend. All right, here we go. $3 start. Um, it's a really good get, whoever gets this, especially if you like things that are a little bit more substantial. It's just got an amazing feel. And Paint Pony's gonna get that.
Paint pony.
It's a really nice piece. That's coming to you.
Thanks, Double P, for you.
All right. This one is 3 yards. RJR. Let me see if it tells us designer on here. It's a Robin Pandolph called Home Essentials. Robin Pandolph, 3 yards. It's a cream color with this beautiful kind of taupe designed swirl. Very pretty. 3 full yards, $6 start. And here we go. That's running. Robin Pandolph RJR. 3 full yards. And Paint Ponies snagging
Paint
that.
pony.
Thank you. That's a really pretty piece.
Thanks, Paint pony.
Congrats. All right, this is beautiful. Kind of a woven. Yeah, it's more like a woven, but it's a solid. If that makes sense. So let me show you up close what this looks like. So see how it's like that on both ends, and see, look at the selvage, kind of fringy. And it's a charcoal color. And this is a nice high-end fabric. There's 4 yards on this piece, and it's very nice. 4 yards. And this one is running for $8. So it's not quite black, it's a dark charcoal woven solid. 4 yards. Ooh, G&G. That's a really nice piece.
Congrats, G&G.
All right, this is another Robin Pandolph RJR. This one goes with all those others. This one is called Dogwood House, or no, not sorry, Dogwood, Boxwood. No, Bowwood. They have it in cursive. It's hard to read. Bowwood House, Robin Pandolph RJR 2011. And it's kind of a yellowy cream with this beautiful row vine that runs. Let's see, which way is the selvage? All right, it runs this way with the selvage. So vertical, and that's your print. And then it does have this tiny little kind of dot print all over the whole fabric. And this is 4 yards. $8 start. That's running Robin Pandolph RJR. Creamy yellow with the pretty little row. So it'd make beautiful bindings or borders. Stephanie's gonna take that pretty piece. Thank you.
Thanks, Steph.
All right, this is so pretty. This is by Sherry Stroll for South Sea Imports. It's called Midnight Lace, and there's 5 yards on here. So it's black lace, tone on tone. Isn't that fun? So 5 yards here. $10 start for 5 yards. That's running. Beautiful lace print called Midnight Lace. You can see when I go back up, it's darker. 5 yards going to Rosie.
Rosie.
Congrats. All right, this is 5.5 yards of Moda. I love this because it's very universal. It's kind of a patchwork look with the little diamonds or squares on the diagonal. And let me see who this is by for Moda. It is Bella Boutique Moda is what it says. Let me find where it says it further, more of the print. Into the Woods by Vanessa Gortson, Bella Boutique for Moda. And this is 5.5 yards. Huge piece.
Huge.
Huge. So we're gonna do, let's see, $11. No, $12. No, $11.
$11.
All right, here we go. $11 start. Moda, 5.5 yards. Beautiful red on white. One of my favorite color combos to have that vintage look. Barbara, what a deal. Congrats.
Steal of a deal, Barb.
All right, this one is Wilmington, 5 yards. Do you guys want me to split this one up? Because look how cool this is. It's that same one that we had in the lighter gray, only this one is the black gray version. And I can do $2 yards on this and do it 5 times. You guys want to do that?
Well, maybe they want it all.
Does anyone want it all? 5 yards.
Paint Pony will take it all.
All right, so let's do it all. Here we go. 5 yards, $10 start, Wilmington. Here we go. Black, gray. It has that cool sphere line design on it. Thank you for your bids. This is 5 yards.
Beth Ann.
Yeah,
That one.
that.
Thanks, Beth Ann.
Steel. All right, last piece that is 5 yards. This one is Ben Artex, and it says Sonora by Mitzi Powers for Ben Artex. It's a really nice cross-hatching blender in the kind of the caramel colors. 5 yards.
El estado de Sonora en el norte de México.
All right, here we go. 5 yards, Ben Artex.
Like, what's he blabbering
Mitzi
about?
Powers, beautiful blender with that cross hatching. And it looks like GNG is taking that one down.
G&G takes
Congrats,
that
nice
bad boy.
piece.
Thanks, G&G.
All right, and then this is some more Robin Pandolph.
Robin Gandalf.
Is this the same? Let me see that other one that was like this. I think Steph got it. So I think this one's a lighter color. Yeah. Okay. So Steph got this piece. See the red on that? This is more pink. So it's like blush. So it's the same print as that. I have 6 yards of this. I'm
Ooh,
gonna do
6 yards.
I'm gonna run this one since it's our last big piece, $2 yards. So you're gonna get a yard of this. So Bert will write down who got what.
Okay.
So here's the first yard, Robin Pandolph, RJR, $2 start. Because I have 6 yards of this. So that's running. Nobody wants it.
Oh, there we go.
Paint ponies in for a yard. All right, $2 per yard. Anyone else want this or should I save it? Anyone else want some of this? Robin Pandolph.
Runs a
Run more. Okay. There's another yard. All right, paint ponies getting the other yard. I guess I should have run the whole piece, huh?
Yep.
All right. So that's 2 yards off the 6. Do you want more than that? Should I run the rest of it? Or does nobody want it? All right, you want the
Run the
rest.
whole thing.
All right, so this is for 4 yards, $8. That's running for the rest of this. And we'll just mark that you got it in 3 transactions. Nobody else wants this. It's so pretty. Hey, welcome in, everybody. Thanks for joining. This is 4 yards going to Paint Pony for $8. Steal. Congrats. Good get.
Thank
All
you, Paint
right.
Pony.
New box. This is kind of funky. So this is these are unfinished aprons and it's just a 1 layer. See how it's cut to be a little apron? So you would want to probably line it. She's serged around the edges. Okay. And I have, let's see, how many of these do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I have, um, she did the straps, and I'll cut these 2 per panel because she's got, well, actually, I think they're already done that way. Let's see. Yeah, so this is your neck, and then 2 for the side straps. Oh no, there's 4 on here. All right, let me see how many of these I have. How many apron panels did I say I had?
Didn't you say 4?
Yeah. 3, 2, 3. Okay, so I'll make sure that, well, will you count how many individual pieces there are? See, they're divided by,
Yeah, I see.
all right. So I'm just going to sell these little apron panels for $1 if you want one. And they are from the top here down to the bottom about 34 inches. And at the waist point, they are 23 inches across. So then you're going to want to line it, add a pocket, do whatever. It's super cute cat fabric if you don't want to make an apron. It's cute cat fabric, right? All right. And then you'll get some of the straps. I'll try and give everybody 3. Is there enough for 12? Let's see how many we have.
Yeah, there's 12.
Okay, there's 12 straps, so everybody will get 3 straps that buy some of these. Okay. So here we go. $1 start. You get the apron piece and 3 straps. And they were about 34 long, 23 across at the waist. Cute cat fabric. We'll be on probably at least another hour. I guess.
Pony.
Paint Pony. As long as people are buying, I'll be on. So probably at least another hour. So Paint Pony's getting that one.
Thank you, Paint Pony.
And here's another one. And again, you're getting the apron part and 3 strap pieces. Dollar start. Here we go. That's running. Cute cat fabric, cotton, cut to already cut and serged to be an apron.
Thrifter.
Diva is getting that. Thank you, Diva.
Thanks, Diva.
All right, and then I have two more of these. Dollar start apron piece. 34-inch long from the top to the bottom, and then 23 across on the waist side piece. And you're going to want to add
See,
probably a
see,
lining
wow.
if you want to use it for an apron. And thank you for that.
First purchase.
Let's see. The vroom vroom in your buy it now. Do you need to activate the flash or is that the price? Oh, let's look. I think that one is you can buy it for that price, but I can also flash sell it. So let's look it up. Let's flash sell it. So it's a 1 yard panel, 36 by 45. And I will show it to you if I have it here. Let's see, where did I put that bin of panels? I've showed it before. If you haven't seen it, it's super cute. It's like a little kid. Here it is right here. So anyone that wants one of these, it's a 1 yard Riley Blake panel. So that's running on flash sale if you want one of those. Super cute little activity panels. You can make it into a little quilt or play mat. So that's running. And Kristen snagged one of those. Thank you, Kristen. Yeah, so anyone that buys one of those, I'll get them for you. Okay, last of the cat aprons pieces. It's just a single layer. And you're getting this plus 3 strap pieces. Dollar start, 34-inch long, 23-inch across at the waist. If you want to use it for an apron, otherwise you can use it for cute cat fabric for something else. And Lisa is getting that one. Lisa, by the way, loves cats, all things cats. Lisa is our awesome resident designer who makes Nigel fabrics for dear Stella. Thank you, Lisa. All right.
Nigel is the dog.
Next up, how cute is this? Look at this vintage piece. It is a remnant. So it's a big long strip that is about 15 wide by 1 yard and 20 inches. It has little golden golden and red shamrocks on it. It's so cute. All right, little remnant piece. Here we go. Dollar start. Love the color combos on here. And then you've got the little white flowers, bright green background. And that is going to Carol. Thank you, Carol. That's coming to you. All right, this one's a cute vintage, tiny, tiny print. Let's see if this one's marked. I don't see any marks on this one. It is a full 23-inch piece. Tiny blue vintage floral. Dollar start. Here we go. That's running right now. 23-inch tiny micro floral vintage blue, little red, yellow, and white flower buds. And that cutie piece is going
Carol
to
Mack.
Carol. Thank you.
Thank you, Carol.
All right, this is actually a quilt kit, and it says perfect size for a table topper or wall quilt. Oh my stars. That's what it is. And it says size is 52 by 52 by K MacArthur. It's a cute star design. This is the pattern, and then inside there's another picture of another, other types of fabrics. Here's some instructions. Here's some instructions. So this, and then here is what was in the bag with it all pre-cut. And they did this one as a Christmas quilt. And I think this is a Moda line. Let me just take a peek at some of the fabric here. Yeah, they've got a bunch of fat quarters, and then you've got this beautiful row one. Yeah, it's April Cornell for Moda. So here's your border print that goes with it. And then look at all these pretty pre-cuts and fat quarters that go with it. So April Cornell Moda. And here's the beaut. You get a big chunk. Whoops, those are some little scraps falling out. You get a big chunk for the background. That's the matching fabric. And this piece has been pre-washed. I don't know about the others. They didn't feel like it, but they got the backing ready. And this is folded wrong. But let me see. Let me see if I can guesstimate how much we have here. There's 3 yards here. So 3 yards of this pre-washed for the backing. Um, these were stored. They don't smell bad. They just smell like they were stored, if you know what I mean. So just kind of has that. It's been in the basement for a few years, but no musty. We live in Utah where it's really dry, so we don't get mildew or molds very often. So you're getting 3 yards plus this whole kit to make a 52 by 52. Let me weigh this whole amount of stuff. This weighs 2 pounds, 10 ounces.
Hmm.
So let's see, 3 yards, 6. I'm just gonna do a $15 start on this because I'm not gonna sit and figure out how much yardage there is. All right, on this, but here we go. So the whole kit, April Cornell Moda. Here's your 3 yards for the back. Here's your pattern, pre-cuts. It's pretty. Thank you for your bids. And that is going to
Martha.
Martha. Thank you, Martha. And here's a few little scrappy pieces that I'm tucking in because they were falling out of it. All right, that's coming to you.
Thanks, Martha.
Good get. All right, this is the cutest little like centerpiece or wall hanging or something someone was making. It's appliqued onto like a white muslin, and you've got the little birdhouse on a stand, flowers, and they're all appliqued on, and they she did like a fancy stitches around most of it. See that? Cute. And this piece measures 27 long by 19 wide. So 19 by 27. And here we go. Dollar start on this cute little vintage applique piece with the bird and the birdhouse and the flowers. 19 by 27. And that is going to Bonnie. Thank you, Bonnie. That's cute, isn't it?
Hey, Bonnie.
Coming your way. All right, this is another one from that same pattern, but she did something different with this one, and there's no bird on it yet. So I think maybe I'm just going to throw this in with Bonnie. What do you think?
Sure.
Because it's got that birdhouse, but then she did embroidery, machine embroidery on the bottom. So I'm just sending this with that. Makes sense to me. Because then if you want, you can trace the bird and put another bird on this. So that's coming with.
Bonus fry for Bonnie.
All right, this is not quilting cotton. It is a synthetic. It's kind of like an Asian. Um, I don't think it's silk because it feels. It could be, but I'm not. Hmm, Let me look at the threads. It's got so much metallic in it that if it is silk, it's kind of hard to tell. But it's a really pretty embroidered jacquard piece, and it is a half yard by 46 wide. So if someone wants that pretty little Asian paisley with all the metallics in there. And it is a $1 start. So pretty metallic woven embroidered Asian. Someone wants that. Half yard, 46 wide, going to Peace and Balance. What a good name. Congrats.
Peace
Thank you for
and
your first
balance.
purchase. All right, this is actually corduroy, one of my favorite types of fabric. And it's vintage and it's a calico little floral. How cute is this? Who else loves corduroy? And this is a yard and a half plus a few extra inches, and then it is 46 wide. So cotton corduroy screen printed with these cute little flowers, cream color background. That's your color. Okay. And this is heavy. I better weigh it. Yard and a half plus a few extra inches. I'm repeating myself because then it helps me remember. So I don't have to measure it again. You guys are all probably like, okay, you've said that 12 times. All right, this is a pound. Good thing I did it. Okay, so this is a $3 start. Here we go. Cotton corduroy, vintage cuteness with the flowers. Thank you for your bids. And GNG is taking that.
Takes
Thank
that.
you. Wow, I don't even know how to describe this fabric. It's kind of like that double plush velvet that some of the quilt shops sell, and then and it's Would you call that zebra or tiger?
Yes.
So that's what I'm gonna call is probably like a double plush velvet, but it's a like a velour.
How about disco liger?
Yeah, disco liger, and then it's sequined. See the sequins on there? It is so fun, isn't this? Wild. Okay, and it is probably 60 wide. Let me check. Yes, 60 wide, and there's a yard and about 33 inches, so almost 2 yards of it. Yeah, and it's a low pile, soft with the sequins. It's probably, I would say, more like a velour because when you look at the backing, it's kind of that kind of look. All right, so if someone wants this, it's kind of fun running it for $4 start. Fuchsia liger. We'll call it liger with sequins. Thank you for your bids. 60 wide, going to fur
Fur
baby
baby mama.
mama. This would actually make really cute. And it just made me when fur baby one really cute, like stuffies or cute stuff for pets. It's fun. All right, here we go. That's coming to you. What a fun piece. All right, I have a mystery bag that says pieced quilt top squares. Let's check and see. Oh, fun. We have vintage quilt squares. So we'll just do dollar starts on these. Or let me see if they're all the same pattern. Oh, they're all the same leaf pattern. So maybe we need to run them together so someone can actually make a vintage quilt. Let's count how many there are. What do you
Oh,
guys
I
think?
love to
Together
count.
or separate? I kind of hate to separate them because then, you know what I mean? That's not working. Will you move that bin? And sorry for the shaking. Just okay, move the camera up a little bit and bend it down. All right, there we go. Okay, so first of all, these are looks like 11.5 inch squares. Yeah, 11.5 inch squares, and they have this neat leaf design. Total vintage fabrics. And we've got 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh, look at that. MCM fabric. 4, 5, 6, 7. Look at that one. 8, 9. Oh, that one's good. 10, 11, 12. Look at the ducks. 13, 14, 15. Oh my gosh, that's cool. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So there's 20 blocks. Let me just weigh them and we'll sell it all together. All right, just under a pound. It's at well 12 ounces, so we're good. Here we go. So we're getting 20 blocks that are about 11.5 inch square. And let's see, let's do $5 start. Here we go. Those are fun. So 20 blocks, vintage. These are like 60s. fabrics. There's a bunch of different types of fabrics in here, but mostly, cottons and polycottons, and then we've got
Stephanie
some fun
Bro.
stuff. Thank you, Steph. Those are coming to you. All right, and then there was a bag in here. Oh, this is a fun bag. I don't know if I can sell this. It's pre-cut triangles. Gosh, look at this. That is a fun bag. There's got to be, well, she's got them crisscrossed in little stacks. Let me see how many are in each stack. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's about 9 or 10 in each little stack, and we've got probably 30 stacks. So there's probably a couple hundred in there of these triangles, and the triangles are about 6.5 inches that way, and then the top part is 6 inch. All right, whole bag. Let me just weigh it. This is like a treasure, a time capsule. All right. Partly, I don't want to sell it just because I want to thumb through these. I might thumb through them before you get them, just so you know, because I love looking at all the prints. All right, this weighs 1 pound and 2 ounces. Here we go. I'm going to do a $5 start. 200 to 300 of these pre-cut vintage triangles. How fun is this bag? There's so much funness in there. Thank you for your bids. And
Stephanie.
Steph, that means I get to thumb through them because she does local pickups. So I'll thumb through them because they're so fun. Look at that paisley on top. Isn't that good? Yes. Okay. Well, that was
Thanks,
fun.
Steph.
All right. And that was nice because I only have an empty box. All right. And here is a bin. These I did not get a chance to measure, so be patient as we go through these. Patient with me. All right. A nice dark olive green. And this one is, I'm not seeing mark on selvage on this. And it is 4 yards. So it's just a nice dark olive green with the little beige dots, 4 yards. And we're going to do an $8 start. That is running. And here is the color. So dark olive green, 4 yards. And that is going to Carol. Thank you, Carol.
Thanks, Carol Mac.
Oh, and here, I'll just center this a little bit better. All right, there is a huge piece of this. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is Lakeside Gatherings by Primitive Gatherings from Moda. It's kind of that taupey gray color with the cream color little marks that look kind of like barbed wire. If you look close, it's a tiny little barb. And let's see, how much do I have of this? One, two, three, 6, 7.
Welcome in, everybody. Happy Tuesday to you.
Hey, do some math for me.
Yes, ma'am.
So 14 by 4 times 14
196.
divided by 36.
5.4444.
All right, so there's at least 5 yards on here. I'm just gonna weigh it. I think there's more than that because it's all right. Yeah, this weighs 2 pounds, 3 ounces. All right, here we go. Moda, primitive gatherings, lakeside gatherings, more than 5 yards on here. That little barb um, design on the kind of taupey gray. And
Beth
Beth
Ann
Ann
takes
is
that.
that. Good get.
Thanks, Beth Ann.
Thank you. All right, this piece. Oh, this looks very similar to that one we had. Yeah, this is Mitzi Powers, Ben Artex, but we had it in a different color earlier that was more caramel color. This is more beige. So that's the colors there. And guesstimate on this one. You ready for math?
Sure.
Okay. So about 14 times 15 divided by 36.
5.833333.
Yeah, so this one's probably 6 yards. It weighs about the same, 2 pounds and 3 ounces. So we'll do an $11 start. Then our text, beautiful crosshatch, tan brown, more than 5 yards. Thank you for your bids.
Beth
And then
Ann.
to Beth Ann, thank you. Oh, this is cool. This is a Civil War. I'm doing a Civil War show. I'm gonna save this. No one be offended. That's cool. Vienna Nights by Three Sisters for Moda. All right, that's going with my Civil War stuff because I have a show scheduled on my schedule. Let me show you where I put it. I think it's on Friday. So if you're a Civil War fabrics, let's see. No, it's on Thursday. So this one. So make sure you're in that one. All right, let me put this. Where did I put that other piece that I had found earlier? Oh, it's right here. I know where it's at. Okay. Okay, this is really random. There's a little book in here. Does anyone want this? Ruby the Donkey, written by Maribel Cecil, illustrated by Christina Gassioni. It has a library thing in it. It's cute. Oh, it's like the donkey that goes to the Christmas in the Christmas story. That's cute. Hmm. Does anyone want this little hardbound book? Otherwise, I'll see if my granddaughter likes it. Yes? Okay. Here we go. Let me just weigh it. It weighs 5.8 ounces. Here we go. I'll just do a $2 start on it. Ruby the Donkey. Written by Maribel Cecil, illustrated by Christina Gassioni. And it has the little library thing on it. The pocket part's missing, but it's got stamps on it. So it came from the library.
Tammy takes that.
Thank you. That's coming to you. You never know what you're going to find. Oh my gosh. Are these Civil War? What say people? Look at these quilt blocks. There's a million of them. I don't know that I would consider these Civil War, though. They're just kind of random. Look at that one with the sampler. And then these look totally different. Oh, here's some more of that fabric that I just had a minute ago. So she put some of that around something, around these. Huh. What do you guys think? Should I save these for the Civil War show? What's everyone saying? Or because to me, they just are kind
They
of
say,
random.
I don't think so.
Yeah, to me, it's kind of random. She
They
just
say,
did,
sure, save it for the Civil War show. But
but I mean, to me, not some of them aren't anything Civil War. Like that's not really Civil War. There's some Civil War fabrics in here, but not all of them are. So, and then these are different than these. So I'm going to pull these out because these look like these are Robin Pandolfs, I'm positive. So that little set. So I'm going to pull those out and do those separate. All right. So, but all of these are this star design. All right. Let me see what these measure. These are gorgeous. Do you guys want these? Am I crazy to run these? 12-inch. Let's see, 12 and a quarter. Yeah, 12 and a quarter. Now 12 and a half. Let's see, 12 and a half. Yeah, they're 12 and a half squares, quilt blocks. Oh my goodness. Two. I don't even know if I can count these. You guys want to wait for me to count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Help me remember where I'm at. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh, she had them 19, 20, 21. She had little notes of what rows she was going to put them on. Where am I at?
21.
This is 21.
You said 21.
Okay, so 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52. Write that down, please. There's 52 of these. Um, if I did them for $1 a piece start, does anyone want to bid on that? Because I think that's more than fair. Let's see what this weighs. This weighs a pound and 13 ounces. All right, so here we go. $52 start. If no one wants them at that price, I'm fine with that.
Oh, we had some people say run them.
But these are nicely done. Everything lines up on them. They're pretty beautiful. All right, here we go. $52. It's running. If someone wants this whole stack of 52 quilt blocks, $1 a piece, 12.5-inch squares. And Vonnie is taking those. Thank you, Vonnie.
Fit a six.
How beautiful. You'll have to send pictures if you make this into a quilt. And do you want these little notes that are tucked in there? Probably not. So you're going to have to figure out your own pattern. But let me know if you want them in there. I guess it really doesn't matter because they took them out of where they were at. So, all right, that's coming to you. Thank you so much. All right, and then let's run these that there were fewer of. And these are a more intricate pattern, and it has that one Civil War fabric on the edges. These are also 12.5. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Those are 6 of those with those Robin Pandolph fabrics. All right, here we go. $6 start. Holy cow. Handmade quilt blocks. These are gorgeous. You've got all these neat patterns. These are beautiful.
Lonnie takes those.
He's taking those. Congrats. Coming your way.
Thanks, Lonnie.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. That bin is empty. And let's see, have we been on at least an hour since the last time I said we'd be on an hour? Let's run a buyer giveaway. And then I'll run another, I've been on 45 minutes. Okay. Buyer giveaway is running, and I have some options here. So everyone get in. All right. So I have fat quarter, fat quarter, fat quarter batik, or this cute little thing of trim. I'm guessing that these are a yard of each. That's usually what they do on something like that. It's Halloween theme. And then these are a yard of each. And this one there's 5 yards total. Clown, and then this one's unicorn. So you can pick trim or a fat quarter. So everyone get in. And then I'll see if we still want to do another bin if Bert comes back and tells me if he's up for another bin. And thank you so much for hanging out with us today and helping me clear out some fabric. I have a couple of solid pieces here left. This one and this one. This one feels like it's a blend. Does anyone want this for $1? It's like a steel blue gray piece. It's about 20 inches by 54 wide. Dollar start if anyone wants it. Pretty sure it's a blend. 20 by 54 wide. Kind of a steel blue gray blend, poly cotton blend. And that is going to Luna
Lula
May.
May.
Congrats. Coming your way.
Thanks, Lula May.
All right, and then this is just a tan scrap. So I'm not gonna well, nah, I'm not gonna sell that. It's kind of wonky looking. Okay. This black piece is also feels like it's probably a blend. Let me feel it. Actually, it might be cotton.
You
It's 31 inches. Let me
feel
look at the
like
sellage.
I
Actually, I think
do.
this one is cotton.
Boom, boom.
31 inches black.
You
And here's what your selvage
feel
looks like.
like I do.
It's just more vintage, so it has a little bit stiffer feel.
Do, do,
So I
do,
think
do,
that's why I was thinking
do.
that dollar start. I think it's just that stiffer feel cotton, because they used to not pre-wash everything and make it soft. And so that is running. And it looks like Lula is going to
Lula
get that as well.
May.
Congrats.
Thank you,
All
Lula
right, is
May.
everyone in that fire giveaway that made a purchase? Let's draw in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And who's going to get that?
Bum, 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 bum.
It's going to Barbara.
Barbara
All right,
Fu.
Barbara. 3 different fat quarters to choose from, or the Halloween trim pack, or the clown 5-yard pack, or the unicorn pack. These are cute little trims. Which would you like? And if you don't like any of these options,
Star fat quarter.
oh, I also have this fat quarter available if you like
She
that
already
better.
picked the star one.
Star, are you good with stars or do you want this one? This is a pretty leaf design. Stars are good. You got it. Okay. All right. Congrats and thanks. All right. Let's see what else. I can get another bin out if Bert can help me find one. Or are we done? What do you think?
It's up to you. I can help you find lots of bins.
Are you guys still ready? Still rearing to go? I can see Christmassy ones, but I don't know that anyone's in the mood for Christmas. Because it's got to be some of my ones that we buried. We moved everything. And
I've got this,
that's
this,
those are panels.
this, that,
And that one's not.
this.
All right, nice little ones are buried. Okay, I think we're maybe done because I don't see any that I can get to without a lot of trouble today. And but I have a couple of things I'm willing to run. One more thing off the bolts, and maybe. All right, this is an end of bolt piece, Joanne's. It's so pretty. I've run this a couple times. This is the last of it off the bolt. It is a full yard. So full yard off the bolt that has these beautiful birds on it. It's like a tropical paradise print. So let's run that. $2 start in the Volt Joann's. And then we'll run a couple more buyer giveaways. So who wants this beautiful piece? Full yard is running, and that's going to paint
Got up and
pony.
went.
What's that?
Or get up and go, done got up and went.
Oh, yep.
Thank you, Paint Pony.
Thank you. Here's a nice bolt for you to get rid of. All right, another buyer giveaway running, and we'll draw this one quick. Here's your options. I just didn't want to lie and say I wasn't going to be on another full hour. So here we go. So trim, Halloween trim, this cute clown trim, unicorn trim, or one of these fat quarters. Everybody in that wants to be in drawing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bert's searching for other things to run. Oh, we can run your half yards off the deer Stella bolt that's right there. The little blue flower one. And that went to, I just missed it. Who just won? Lisa, thank you for being here. Do I have anything with cats on it? I don't think I do. Lisa, do you want the little Riley Blake sewing one, the batik, or the leaves, or one of these things of trim? Halloween trim, clown trim, unicorn trim. Congrats. What would you like? The Halloween trim. I was guessing that's what you would pick. It's so cute, isn't it? All a yard of all those cute little things. Congrats, coming your way. All right. Speaking of Lisa, everyone knows my dear Stella story by now, right?
Yes.
I still have some of this left. Bert's like, yes, do not tell it. So it's this cute blue, dusty blue with the little daisies on it. It was pre-washed. And I'm gonna say it probably got a little bit of fading just because she washed the whole bolt all at once. And then I think she dried it in the dryer and it got all wrinkly. So um $1 half yards if you want a half yard of the deer Stella. So let me get that pulled up. Pre-washed deer Stella.
But buy as many half yards as you want.
Yeah, here we go. Dollar
What's the
start.
width?
It's kind of a dusty blue with the little daisies on it. It's cute fabric. And if I have enough gumption, I'll iron them for you.
What's the width?
It's normal width. Normal width.
Paint
40.
Pony for you.
So it's going to be like
Next one.
44, 42, depending on how much it shrunk. So
Okay.
paint pony's taking a half yard. Let's see. Let me just look at the width for you. I'll officially measure it. And I do try to cut these straight, but sometimes they get a little wonky, so I'm always generous. The width on this is 42. So there you go. All right, here's another one. Dollar start, half yard. Oh, we just got a raid. Jestel Wilson with the
Hey,
raid.
Estelle. Thank you.
Thank you so much for the raid. I'll get another giveaway started. Half yard deer Stella running. And here is a giveaway for my last little Lori Holt.
Bobbin Drama.
Bobbin Drama is getting a half yard. Okay, so little Lori Holt. Oh, this is cute. It has a little bee on it. So a little quilt label is running. And here is another pre-washed half yard dollar start deer Stella. Someone else wants one, kind of a dusty blue with the little tossed daisies. It's cute. Aw, thank you, Jestel. If you wait just a second, I'll pull up your profile and share it with everybody.
Stephanie.
And Stephanie's gonna get that. Do you have your phone?
Yeah.
All right, one more dollar start on this. half yard, and then we'll stop there
Oh, no, I
with the
don't
deer
have it.
stella.
You must have it, or
I don't see it.
oh, it's right here. Sorry.
Pre-washed deer stella. And Steph is in. That was 4, right?
Yes, my
Okay, I'm
dear.
gonna stop there so I don't have to iron too many because I'll feel bad if I don't iron them. All right, everyone getting that? This is an everybody giveaway for a little quilt label with the bee. It's a Lori Holt Riley Blake quilt label. Let's draw that in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who's gonna get it? Going to our awesome friend Bob and Drama. That's coming to you. Congrats. All right. And then here is a another buyer giveaway. We'll run these really quick. One of these fat quarters or unicorn theme trim or clown theme trim. 5 yards. Here we go. Drawing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thanks for being here, everybody. Steph gets to pick fat quarter or trim. So we've got leaves, the little Riley Blake sewing, or the batik, or trim. And I was going to pull up her profile. Did
The
you?
Riley Blake fat quarter.
The Riley Blake fat quarter is coming to you. It's cute.
Thanks, Steph.
Thank you. All right. And let's see. Let me pull up Just Still. Here we go. Just Still is Jean. And she says, I'm retired and enjoy crafting. And she has a show on the 6th and the 9th. And I just kicked myself out. 1 second. Let me pull her back up. My fingers don't work with these phones. All right, here we go. All right, so here's her profile. Make sure you're following her and please bookmark her upcoming shows. The 6th and the 9th, and then some more going forward. Thank you so much for the raid. Appreciate that so much. All right. And here we go. Another buyer giveaway. Everyone get in again. I have a batik fat quarter. I have this leaf fat quarter, and then you can get 5 yards of either of these trims. Drawing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who's gonna get it?
Bum bum bum.
Lulame. Which would you like? One of the fat quarters or one of the trims? And congrats.
The
The
brown.
brown, you got it. That's coming to you. All right. And last one. Here we go. Thank you so much for the fun. Thanks for being here. Thanks for modding. And is everyone in drawing right now? Batik fat quarter or clown or unicorn trim?
Carol.
Carol gets to pick. Which one would you like, Carol? The fat
Fat
quarter
quarter.
coming to you. Thank you so much, everybody. Let's go find someone to raid. Appreciate you so much. And let's go raid in to basket quilter or textile. Let's see who's live. Sherry's finds. Oh, Hattie Jeans is on. She's a hoot. Little southern lady. She's a cutie. Let's go raid Hattie. Haven't raided her in a while. Here we go.